Hey YouTube, Dawson Ryder here. Welcome to my review for the deluxe MetalCluster Hopper Progrise Key. It's a meta name because it's like a Fustercluck trying to say it, so pretty clever. But it's pretty unique Progrise Key, I have to say. Like, the design is a little bit weird and clunky in some ways, but I also really dig it. Like, if you can see here, you have the design of a silver hopper here, and you have like the regular design that flows through here, and then it goes right into the Progrise Key faceplate. And then when you open it up, I mean, it's not as obvious, but you have like the innards look. But I think that's really cool. I dig clever stuff like that. It's a nice play off of the way they usually work, and kind of making use of this little bit clunkier one, but also kind of looks like a blaster or some sort of weird phaser. It kind of reminds me of the Beetleborgs gun. Borg! Blast! Anyway, I just dig it. I think it's pretty well designed. I've mostly been enjoying the aesthetics for these, I have to say. They're not perfect, but I think they're some of the most sleek rider devices we've gotten, and I'll get to that more in a little bit when I talk about how it combines, but I really do dig that, and I like the chrome on it and the designs of it and how it all fits in. You get your basic sounds from this, you know, without combining it with anything. I keep saying combine like it's a mecha, but I don't know why.
Everybody, shout!
Don't tell me what to do.
Hidden metal ability. Metal Hopper's ability.
So you get all those noises,
Shout!
and then, you know, you'll get noises when you change it here.
Hidden metal ability. Metal Hopper's ability.
But nothing different. It doesn't change the noises. You'll just get those noises to indicate that you've changed it from the different modes, because this is how it's going to be when it's on the driver. It kind of looks like a weird money clip. I mean, I wish I had enough money to do that, but that would actually be an absolutely hilarious money clip. Like, just come up to a restaurant and be like, oh, I'll get the bill.
Everybody, shout!
That'd be perfect. All right, now let's go ahead and start using it with the drivers, starting with the standard 0-1 hidden driver. So it's pretty par for the course, just a little bit extra steps than a normal key. So press the button as always,
Everybody, shout!
authorize it,
Authorize.
and then you just put it in like normal at first.
Progrise. Let's ride.
I didn't know we were in court. So you kind of let it do that, and then you activate it by twisting this.
Secret material, heated metal. It's high quality.
Oh, I guess I don't have to do the rest of the review then. You just told me how the quality is, so thanks. But I really like the way this looks when you have it together. I'll get into that in a second, but I want to just show the other noise for the main attack on this, which is the standard.
Impact.
So you get those standard noises,
Impact.
and then you can use the bit rise and stuff like that, but obviously you can't scan it from here because it's blocked. So all you have to do is move it out of the way simply, and then
Bitch run. Munch run. Kilo run. Mega run. Giga run.
whoops,
Terra run.
she's gonna betray us.
Metal Horizon. Terra impact.
So yeah, as I was saying, I like the way this works here, because I feel like as we go along in Rider series, like every power-up looks more and more like a growth, and it just becomes really heavy and obnoxious looking and really takes away from the design of the driver. And I like the way most of the 0-1s work, where it's not perfect, like it still adds a little bit bulk to it, but it flows a lot more seamlessly. Like, I like that this one even has the chrome here and it complements this, so it almost like makes it look like this was the driver from the beginning. And yes, it adds a little bit bulk, but it's a lot more seamless and a lot less obnoxious and kind of ugly and gaudy, so I really appreciate that. All right, let's check it out in some of the other devices now. We'll start with the shot riser here.
Hidden metal ability. Shut rise. It's high quality.
Then you got this.
Metal Horizon.
And the same thing kind of applies here. Like, it adds a little bit of bulk to it, but not as obnoxious as some things.
Everybody, jump!
Okay, now the force riser.
Force rise.
And then you can do the attacks. The core features for this thing. I overall do like this one. Like, its design on its own isn't my absolute favorite, but I do appreciate some of the unique design details like this. I like the sounds. I really like just the sounds in general for this series. I feel like they're a good mix of like sounding cool without a dumb shrieking voice. There's not too much sing-songiness, and like the phrases they say are honestly hilarious at the same time that they sound cool. And like I said, I really appreciate the way these work with the devices to actually feel like they seamlessly fit in with it. So if you're a fan of this form or the noises from this, I can recommend checking it out to add to your deluxe henshin collection for 01. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and climb the steps and ring that bell so you get notifications for all my videos. Dawson Rider, signing out.